All right, now we'll push the other way here. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh my God, I thought that dog was real for a second and I wanted to pet him. Is today Sunday? Today's Sunday, isn't it? I think I'm meeting my friend Stephanie tonight. Someone tell me if it's Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Hello there.
Yeah, is it Sunday? Is it Sunday?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You don't understand the question? Is it Sunday? Someone tell me if it's Sunday, please, in Korea. I think it is. Pretty sure. God, we were laughing so hard at one point in the lesson. I think there's like about 3 times where it just like, we both were dying laughing. She's literally having me stick my finger in my mouth and I sound like and I'm gonna say the word, but it sounds like I'm acting like a retard, you know what I mean? I don't mean that in the current way that it's offensive, but I don't know how else to explain it. Like an idiot, like, I have to think like this. It's so stupid. And I'm frustrated because it's hard to sing that way, but that's the way that you learn it with her. There's a method to the madness. That girl had the kindest face. I wanted to be her friend. Please, someone tell me though, is today Sunday? Pretty sure it's Sunday. This is definitely my weirdest trip to Korea. It's the trip that's most out of the norm for me. I haven't had any language lessons. I've been to only one language meetup. That's really rare for me. I've met all of my friends, except for 2, maybe 3 actually. But I'm pretty sure I have confidence I'll meet them before the time is up. If not, I'll catch them next time. I gotta get food somewhere. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like the Shake Shack. So much energy was expressed today in the classroom. I know it's wrong to say, but I feel like I deserve it, you know? Yesterday I went to a PC Bang, a Korean internet cafe. Played StarCraft for like 5 hours. Maybe it was 4 hours. Oh, poor girl. Her foot was in a cast. Oh shit, I'm walking against the light. Sorry about that. Human Being says, Korea looking very nice. It is nice, man. I love it here. I mean, I don't know what it would be like to actually live here. Like, I don't know what it would be like to actually live anywhere. If I had to like go to a job anywhere, I don't know if I could handle that. But here's the thing. There's something to be said for me walking around the street and I'm literally not afraid of anything. I don't think I've ever seen a person that I'm afraid of. You know what I'm saying? Except for that guy that beeps like that, but wow. I've also seen people get really angry and yell at other people. But even then, I'm not really scared. They're just yelling. No one's yelled at me yet. Yogurt purple. This place looks way too healthy for me to eat. This is insanely healthy. Well, maybe not. It is a snack place. All right, at first look, it looks healthy. I don't know. It's still too healthy for me. I need a little bit more chocolate. Yeah, Japan and Korea really, really feel safe. Like if you consider this is the largest city in Korea, and this is the New York of Korea. But I remember being in New York and feeling very afraid. I'm afraid in LA too, even though my most recent trip LA, I did not feel afraid. But I was like, we were getting passports for my daughter, and it was like an area where there weren't a lot of people. I guess what I'm saying is, when there's a lot of homeless people, I feel afraid. They're always approaching you, asking for money or asking for a cigarette. And I never know how to deal with that, you know? I say no, of course, and so far I've never been attacked. But I don't trust that the person that's homeless doesn't have something wrong in their head. Even though I watch a lot of YouTubers approach homeless people, I don't have that level of bravery. And you know what's funny? There are homeless people here. Actually, you know what? I need to restate. There was a scary guy, this old man, that was following me on I think it was my last trip here, and I hated it, and I was actually afraid of the guy, that one guy. So it does happen. Let me just take that back. Okay, we're at the Shake Shack. Do I get cheese fries and a burger? Maybe not while I'm live streaming. No matter what, I need to walk for a bit, so I'll walk. We'll walk down into the station and up the other side. I really wonder what my life would have been like if I moved to Korea when I was 12 instead of Japan. Do I have some kind of apparatus holding my camera? Yes. I have a Insta360 Flow. So my hand is not holding the phone. I mean, it's holding from the bottom. But like, for example, I can hit this button. I'll hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 2, 3. Hang on, I didn't do it fast enough. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, there's an actual button to do it. Hang on. It didn't work. No, 1. How do I do it? There's a way to do it. 1, 2, 3. Doing it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's this button. There's another button on the back I forgot about. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys. Now my camera is showing me, and if I hit 1, 2, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, it flips back around this way. It's a gimbal. There are some cheap ones for like $150. I saw one from DJI the other day. It looked pretty nice. I don't even remember how much this one was. I bought it 2 years ago here in Korea, so I think it was probably $200. But it's pretty amazing because it keeps your shot really steady. And later on, you could take the footage and speed it up, and it looks like you're doing a hyperlapse, or like a time lapse. I believe hyperlapse is when you're moving in a time lapse. Here, we'll head on down. I do feel like I'm crooked though right now. See if I can fix it. I'm gonna go to the Shake Shack chew wafers. When's the last time I did this in Japan? Probably 2 years ago. I'm gonna be doing it next week. I'll be streaming every single day from Japan on Adventures in Asia. So make sure to hit that like button, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be in Akihabara literally every day. I booked a hotel right there. Shake Shack. Shake Shack is amazing in Korea. Let me call that out. I don't know what it's like in America. In America, it's the Steak and Shake that I like. I feel like Steak and Shake is way better. But I had the peanut butter shake the other day, and it was fantastic. Fantastic. I was saying fantastic. Dude, there was a moment in the class today where, oh my God, I'm telling you, it's so crazy fun. So she says fantastic, right? While holding, I said fantastic to start. I started it. I'm like, there's a song that goes, oh, fantastic, baby. Like it's a Korean song. And I was doing that, right? And then basically she corrected me saying, no. The way you're doing the fan is wrong. So she holds a tissue up and she's saying fantastic, fantastic, without any air coming out of her mouth. And it's like watching a magic trick. I'm trying to figure out how is she doing it? And then there's just a moment where as I'm trying, I keep moving the tissue further away, and she's like, no cheating, you can't move the tissue further away to have no air. And I just die. Like, this is such a, she caught me doing it, and I was doing it like, I didn't realize I was doing it. Oh my God, I'm just dying in this class. She's so funny. It's not that she's funny, it's that she's laughing at something that I've done, and then that laughter spins me into laughter, or my laughter spins her into laughter. It is so fun. I love her. I don't remember her name, but I just call her Sonsennim, my teacher. Oh man. Oh, I can live on today's laughter for a while. You know what I mean? I'm gonna marry another girl. Look, it doesn't help that she's wearing these 2 days in a row now, she's wearing a shirt where you can see her stomach. It doesn't help, okay? And also you have to look at her stomach to see the error. Like she's like, look at my stomach. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, she's only getting more beautiful every time I see her. You know how like a person gets more beautiful when you know their personality? Or they can get ugly, right? You can be super beautiful at first glance, but then you have a bad personality. Like I feel like I'm pretty handsome until you get to know me. Then I'm real ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Actually, I'm joking, I have no delusions of myself being handsome anymore. Unless you're 60 and you're looking back and going, oh, that 52-year-old, he looks pretty good. But you can be actually really ugly and become really attractive to me. Personality really makes someone beautiful. It's funny, I think normally Violet would be here in these streams, but I think she got really heated up in the Polyglot George stream. It got pretty heated. I think it was awesome that she came in and talked with us though. We had a discussion. It got political. We won't rehash it here. Just go watch the Polyglot George stream if you want to watch it. But there was something pretty shocking that I started talking about that happened yesterday in Korea, and that led to other discussion. That's who was missing from the previous stream, Yuki. Yuki? My cat Yuki? You know the cool thing, Shoe Wafers, is that even though I passed up on the Shake Shack, there's another Shake Shack on this side of the street. Hang on. I might buy another one of these. These are pretty good. I'm not sure how much it costs though. The one I got was like 18,000. Okay, the fact that this doesn't say the price makes me think it's dubious. I feel like they'll tell me a different price. Like, I want to know what the price is before I look at it. Oh, the Japanese friend who said, yeah, I'm gonna see her in Japan, I guess. Honestly, I wasn't gonna see her. I didn't want to see her because I just don't agree with her politics at all. Korea loves burgers. Korea loves meat. They're a meat-eating country for sure. No, my reunion with Yuki is not going to be a movie scene. We already had that last time. After our 5-year bet on... Okay, I cut out for a second. Let me know if I'm still here. Is it still... So I'm going to leave and come right back, guys. Hit me up again for a new stream.